Hey guys, it's me again, and I am back. I have now splattered and stamped on the backgrounds. Not to say I won't do a little bit more at the very end, but this way I have that part of the background mostly done. So I'll show you really quickly. I won't take a lot of time, but just to show you what I did first, I went ahead and grabbed just a variety of my blocks and the stamps I wanted to use, which I just limited myself to the Amy Tan stamps that are part of this collection. And I went ahead and just put a bunch of the stamps on blocks, laid them out, and then just grabbed them and stamped. I used this Memento London Fog Gray ink because it was a great neutral that goes with the line really well. I didn't think about it too much. I could have easily grabbed, 5 different colors of ink and a bunch of different stamps. I just limited myself and went through each page. Some of them I stamped on, some of them I didn't. It just depended on what I felt like. Again, I'm keeping it out because at the end I might want to add a few more details with the stamps, and I might need to resprinkle some of the areas if I have to cover some of them or whatever. But that is what I did with the stamps. With the inks, I just splattered. I used Mr. Huey's white because I knew I had a lot of darker colored backgrounds. I don't normally scrapbook with darker colored backgrounds, or at least, rarely. I'm more of a white / cream kind of girl. So that's another thing that's new for me with this. I guess not new, but it forces me to try something a little bit different. So I had a lot of fun using this white ink on these darker backgrounds here. I used Heidi Swapp's mustard to bring in some of that yellow. Again, I could have used, 10 different kinds of inks. I just picked 5 colors in this case, and you could just do 1 or 2 or whatever. I picked 5 colors and just stuck with them. So again, just you want to limit your choices. That's always the best. I don't think I used that at all. And then I used Heidi Swap Sweet Cherry that matches that reddish orange color, and then the Heidi Swap Primrose, which matches the pink. So I guess I just did 4 colors. I had pulled gold, but didn't end up using it all because the yellow actually worked out well. I didn't know how the yellow would work. So that's what I used to mist. And I just randomly went page by page and just splattered. So here I just did some of the white. There, and no rhyme or reason. I generally know where I'm probably going to embellish, what direction it's going to take, and that's where I like to splatter the most. But I just did it very randomly, and like I said, some of it might get covered, and then I'll just redo it. It's not like you're using that much ink when you're splattering, so just a couple drops. So here I used the Primrose, just splattered it kind of around there, and then I did some stamping here and here, just random, and here as well. Just did some of the Primrose. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Some of the white. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but here's an example where I just randomly stamped these arrows over here and then did some splattering. So I just did that for all the layouts and nothing fancy. Here I did the white. I just grabbed a color that I thought went well with the collection papers that I put down, and I just splattered away. So I just flick it. I just pull out the thing and I just flick it, and then like I said, I try to kind of keep it in the area where I think I'm going to be embellishing, and but if you want to just cover the whole background, you can do whatever you want. You can actually spray it. I rarely ever actually spray my sprays. I think with Glimmer Mist, I had so many issues with them clogging and never working. I just decided that flicking it just is how I liked to use the mist the best. But when I use masks and stuff, I obviously spray. But anyway, so there's again some where I did both. Again, I just got my pile next to me and I just slapped layout down, did it, moved it out of my way, next layout, moved it, and it just took me a really short amount of time. So this is another process that you can, if you're busy and you work full time and you only have a few minutes here or there, this is a great process for getting a lot of layouts done, but being able to do smaller increments of work to them. So here you've had 10 minutes, you could just say, okay, I'm going to mist all my layouts, and then grab them and then just do it, and then go on your way to do something else while they dry or whatever, and then come back when you're ready to do the next step. So, so here is my my pile of layouts. Now I'm going to add photos and embellish them. And I'm going to go ahead and just complete the pages. That's going to take me a little bit more time, but again, by the time I'm done, I'm going to have, what, 24, 25 layouts completed. So I need to go pull my photos, and then just, I'll pull my photo, add it, and then just do that with each layout, and then I'll come back again, start from beginning, and then embellish each one individually. So I'm excited. It should be fun to see how they look when they're all done. And I'll be back when I'm ready to show you that. So we will see you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.